Hits 96.1.
Want to get your confession in? Text it to us. Put the word hits with your confession. Send it to 96893 and we'll keep you anonymous.
Here's the first Queen City confession. Every month, I secretly buy a gift card to one of our favorite restaurants. Just one. Then whenever my husband says, let's just cook tonight, I say, well, we still have that gift card from Christmas or birthday or whenever. And boom, we're out the door at a restaurant. He's never caught on. I just wanted a way to keep our date nights going without the argument. Technically, it's not a lie. It's just a well-funded illusion.
I love it.
See, I told you I love this lie.
I love it. I love it. Who's being harmed?
Right.
Who does this lie hurt?
I mean, it's sort of like what I do when I go shopping like to Publix or Harris Teeter. I usually get like cash back for, like $20, $10, just so I have cash on me.
Yeah.
And so it's just like whenever there's something comes up and my husband's like, oh, we don't have any money to do this. I'm like, well, I just happen to have a a few sitting in my bag.
A couple bucks.
What are you talking
then
about?
Cash is like girl math. Cash is just like, oh, this whole $5, no big deal.
I'm curious, what little white lie do you tell your partner just to get what you want? Call us up. 1-844-HIT-961.
1-844-448-7961. Or text us by putting the word hits with your message and send it to 96893.
Here's another Queen City confession. My partner, who grew up in a Christian school, wants to start going back to church. I never have been and don't know how to tell her I'm scared to go because I'm not really religious. I didn't come up that way. I'm nervous if I go because I don't believe I really want to take it in.
I don't believe I really want to take it in.
Right. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing that I would suggest. You can't make the decision without trying it first.
Right.
Right? Like, you're like, well, I know that I'm not gonna like it. Okay, well, there's one way to do it, but this is your partner. So maybe you give it like the old college try. You're like, I'm gonna go for a few weeks. That way you can truly say, okay, I've tried this and it's not really my thing. And then that can be a discussion down the road because obviously you can't force or make somebody want to be in a religion that they don't want to be in, but you should at least give it a try first.
And
for your
also
partner's sake.
Do some research and see, because there's so many different types of churches too.
Yes.
That you don't know which one will fit. You may go to this one, I mean, especially if, your partner hasn't been in a while and y'all try one and you're like, okay, I want something a little bit more lively, or I want something a little bit more contemporary. There's so many different types of churches in Charlotte.
A lot of different kinds. And not to mention, maybe get to know why your partner has decided this. Like, what's driving their need or desire to get back to the church? Is it just the church? Is it that they're missing something from childhood? There's a lot of things that you could just get curious about.
Here's another Queen City confession. I don't care how old I get. When I turn the lights off in the basement, I run like I'm in a horror movie.
Yeah.
Last week, I literally dropped my laundry basket and almost fell upstairs because I swore I heard something behind me. I know there's nothing down there, but I was convinced in that moment that there was a ghost, a demon, or at least one possessed doll waiting in the dark.
Not a demon.
I will never, ever look behind me because that's how people die in the movies. And I've sworn by this since I was a child. I get it.
Listen, we all have fears. As a parent, I got to tell my kid, because she called me. She's like, I heard something. And I'm like, I wanted to go to bed, by the way. She's like, I heard something. I was like, I don't know. And she's like, well, what was it? And I'm like, it's the house settling, which is the old go-to. I don't even know if that's real, but I'm like, I don't know what it is, but it's not a demon. So I don't know. In her mind, it is. And I'm just like, and I got to sit with you for the next 5 minutes. But I get scared of the dark too. So it's just one of those things that we got to deal with.
I'm curious though, what's one of those weird little rules that your younger self made up that you still follow today for like no good reason? Like, one of mine is I always like the last bite of my food is always the most perfect bite. It has the best seasoning, the juiciest part of the meat, the most cheese. And I have been sticking by that since elementary school. So like what's one of those weird little laws that you made up when you were younger that you still stick by? Call us up 1-844-HIT-961.
1-844-448-7961 or text HITS and your message to 96893.
We got Gracie Adams. Then right after that, a chance at VIP